you guys are going to come with me via some glasses. There you go. Wow. Welcome to the arena.
Away they go then, two sisters, Laviai Nielsen and Lina Nielsen.
Great Britain and Northern Ireland being challenged on the inside. Oh, what a battle we got coming down the home straight here. Pride up for grabs.
It is another bronze medal for Great Britain.
It's going to be 1-2 for the Nielsen family.
There ain't no stopping them now.
And action. Remember these guys? Remember these? We lost them, now we've got them back. Well, when I say we got them back, we had to buy new ones. Anyway, hello! And welcome back to episode 5 of our Road to Tokyo vlog. If you watched the last episode, you would have seen that we were preparing for the indoor season in South Africa. We are now on the other end of the indoor season, and we're gonna take you through our indoor season. Where do we start? You started first. I'm gonna preface by saying, because I only had a week of an indoor season, and I did actually have a lot of questions on my Instagram about why I didn't finish the indoor season, so I'm just gonna answer every question here. So to begin, I wasn't completely honest with you guys with the state of my injuries during December and January. So in December, you would have remembered from my last vlog that I said I had a calf injury and it was all okay and I was back in spikes. But that was an injury that took me out for 4 weeks. It was a grade 2 soleus tear. I put spikes back on for the first time in South Africa, and then in South Africa I actually picked up another injury, which took me out for the rest of the duration of the South Africa camp. And the thing about the 400 is you have to put together all the training, all the gym training, the strength training, the running training, the sprint training, and if you don't put that together, it will catch you out. And that is what I found in the racing. So when we came back from South Africa, I opened up first a week after that training camp, which was very intense. I raced in Glasgow and I was racing my training partner, Charlene Maudsley, in one race. We used each other, which was great. I said, you go first and I'll follow, because I had done 2 60s beforehand, so I was very, very tired. But I opened up with a PB, so I was very, very pleased with that. I then went and raced 6 days later. I raced in Karlsruhe, which was an interesting meet. It was a 4-lane track. I didn't know that before I got there. A 4-lane track makes it harder to run the 400 because you don't get the banks and the slopes. So I found that race actually one of the hardest of the indoor season. I projectile vomited absolutely everywhere when I finished that race. But it was another 51-second run, so I was very happy with the consistency. And then the next day, Lina raced on Saturday, I raced on Sunday. In Metz in France was my first race of the indoor season. I had to postpone the start of my indoor season due to the injury in South Africa. So finally I got started, and that was a good start to the season considering all the setbacks. I won this race in 51.8, which was a little bit slower than I opened up with last year, but nevertheless, with everything that happened, I was quite happy with. After that, my indoor season was quite condensed. I went on to race 2 more times. It was 3 races in 1 week, and I went to go race twice more, and it was very evident to me that all the training that I had missed through those injuries was catching up with me in the races. I won't talk about those other 2 races because they were actually, in my opinion, very bad races. They felt horrible, they felt slow, I felt very lethargic. For that reason, I knew that I wasn't in the best shape to be competitive at the British Championships, but also competitive for the relay girls at the European Indoors, which is always such a bonus as a 400 metre runner. You get to run the relays as well. So after my 3rd race of the indoor season, after just 1 week of racing, I made the decision to end my indoor season, to get back into training and actually complete some full training blocks. So then it was time to be a spectator for the rest of the indoor season with Lina competing. For me, I really wanted to compete in the UK. So I was happy that we had Glasgow to open up with, but then we also had the Keeley Classic in Birmingham, which was just an amazing event. We got to do distances that weren't usually our disciplines. I did the 300 metres, and they advertised it as my attempt at breaking the British record. That was a surprise because I just wanted to race the 300 and have fun, but once that was in my head, I wanted to break it.
Twin sister not here this weekend. Over the 400 outdoors, women's 300 metres. It's that strong start from Anna Pippi in lane 4. Nielsen will try and chase down Newnham, who will always finish strongly, and Nielsen already showing her credentials in the opening 150 metres. She just about has an edge. Anna Pippi's going well at the minute. The athletes on the inside struggling with those tight turns, but it's Lina Nielsen here, just from Emily Newnham with less than 100 to go. Anna Pippi fighting hard. Can Nielsen regain the British record she set 3 years ago? She has the lead into the home stretch. She is storming away. Newnham closing quickly. It's Nielsen in the lead here. 36.54. She has smashed the British record. I think the top 3 will have all ran big personal bests, and that is a remarkable time for Lina Nielsen. Wow. 36.54. We thought she might just sneak under 37, but she is blown away the rest of the field, and that is a remarkable run.
She just looks so strong, both her and Laviai Nielsen, her sister, twin sister. It's a good year and a half they've been with Tony Lester now.
I was really excited to see the time that was on the clock, and it was just an amazing event that really celebrated British athletes. So that was actually my favourite race of the indoor season. And then the week after that, I then went to the British Championships back in Birmingham to do 3 rounds of the 400. The thing about the 400, whether you run 51 or 53 or 54, it's going to hurt the exact same way. And I would say that the heats of the British Championships were probably the hardest round of all 3, because when you know you have another round and you have to conserve energy, it makes the 400 very difficult to run when you're not running it with good effort. The semi-final was then good as well. I was happy to qualify into the final safely. And then the British Championships is a challenging weekend because it's a lot of making sure that you're well fueled, well rested, well recovered for all the rounds. We then came back on Sunday, and I don't remember anything from when the gun went. As soon as the gun went off, I just ran, made sure to not stay too far away from Amber, you know, make sure it was a good race, and then ended with a 51.77 PB. So I was really happy with that weekend. And I then decided, I told the team staff that I was selecting the European indoor team, that I wanted to focus on the relays at the European indoors, and that I was going to bypass my selection in the European individual. For anyone that was wondering why I didn't do the individual, it's completely my choice. I just knew with the training that we were doing and the goals that we have for outdoors that I wasn't going to give my best effort in the individual, and I just wanted to have fun in the relays. And then 10 days later we flew to Appledore, and I'm going to take you through that. I took this camera and other POVs, and then Laviai films some bits at home, so enjoy the European Indoor Championship. Good morning. Sorry about my voice, let me get my coffee. It's very early. Okay, let me start again. It is day 1 of us being here. We arrived late last night and I've been sleeping, and we're going to go to orientation this morning. So for those of you who've watched the previous vlogs and we take you along, orientation is where we go into the stadium, see what it's like. I've never been there before, and just experience the track, go with the team, and we're going to do a little bit of relay practice today as well. But I'm going to leave the camera here. I'm going to leave it in the hotel because you guys are going to come with me via some glasses. This is the look. And this is how you guys are going to see what's happening inside the stadium. Let's go! There you go. Okay, on your va. Which way is it? There's our physio room. And we're going to go downstairs. You have to wave. It's filming. Oh no! Is that not our bus?
That is a bus.
Oh, I thought it was these. How fun. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
It's cool. Let me do it on me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh wow, there's loads. Oh.
3 photos is okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
And good luck for the European Championship.
Thank you very much, appreciate it. Look at my team. Well, this is the warm-up. Wow, it's not bad. Do you want to say hi to the camera? Hi.
Hi to the camera.
It's a zoom. So this is the warm-up area. It's quite small actually for a lot of, imagine all the relay teams now running here, and then we'll walk through here, I guess. Pool room. So once you do your warm-up, you probably walk through this corridor. I guess you could probably do some more sprints through this track as well. Oh, and there's a track all the way around, okay, running direction. Okay, so there's actually quite a few places to warm up. Very good. Okay, and then let's check out the arena that we'll be competing at. This is nice. Oh, wow, this track is steep. Compared to like our nationals, these banks are, okay, I can see why this is a fast track. Wow. Okay. Welcome to the Omnisport Arena.
We're looking at the straights. Obviously, one of the things we talked about is kind of a short exchange that can come off the bend straight into exchange zone. It's going to be tight. The visibility as well is going to be really rubbish because it's going to be pole vault bed day.
this track is so steep. I'm actually in so much shock. Wow, insane. Like, I don't know if you can see how steep this is. I'm so high up. No, this is insane. Sorry, let me go back to the team. I'm going to delete that footage. You almost broke my glasses doing that. Hi, Simon.
Anila.
Would you like to say hello to the camera?
To what?
The camera.
Camera, yeah. Oh!
I'm filming POVs today. What do you have to say for the people that love you on the vlog?
I'm pale again. Look.
Oh God. Oh God, we're indoors as well, not helping. And I've got relay practice, so see you later. I'm out for some water.
I've not had that warm up. You only go to the end? I was getting rooting for. Lock it in, mate.
Lock in.
Set, go.
Oh!
Right, we'll go again. What's that route? Set, go. Yeah, that's definitely full time.
Oh, it was close though, it was close.
Okay, switch the orders up quickly one more time and we just switch the orders up.
I'll go first.
Ready? Set, go.
Oh, it was close.
POV with JF. This is what I'm seeing now. It's a lot lower down here. So this is actually a lower POV than you'll get from Lina, but that's how it works. You got putting on the old makeup. Lovely. Lee activating his glutes, and Hannah doing something.
These banks are so steep. Huh?
Can I wear them for this?
Yeah, go for it.
Here we go. I'm coming in. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Go, 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 go!
Hello. If you can't tell, I'm at training. I am Billy No Mates today. There's absolutely no one here, just me on my own. I feel like either everyone has gone to Europeans or most people are outside. Tony is also travelling to Appledore today. Lina is currently at the stadium doing her shakeout. She races tomorrow, the mixed relay, so exciting. I'll have a chat to her tomorrow before she starts. Today is Wednesday, as you know, it's skills and drills. I actually just finished most of the skills and drills because it's quite boring on your own when you're doing it on your own. But I'm getting to the fun side of the session now, which is I'm going to do some sled pulls, some sled drives, and then some accelerations and some sprints. So I'll show you the fun side of the session. Yeah, feels a bit weird that I'm not at a championships. I feel like since, you know, like last year I did every championship. I did the World Indoors and then the European Championships, the World Relays, and then of course the Olympic Games. Feels weird to be missing this one and watching it from home, but I am so happy and so excited to be getting back into a training block. I really just want like a full long training block. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's do some sled drives. Good morning. It is officially day one of the European Indoor Championships. It's the day of the mixed relay. As you know, I'm running only the relays here. The mixed relay is at 9:50 p.m. It is 9 a.m. It's going to be the longest day. We're actually staying in Papendal, which is where all the Dutch team train, and then we'll travel to Apeldoorn, which is about half an hour away when we do our competition. So because it's such a long day, I will be doing a little shakeout this morning. I'm going to go to the indoor track in Papendal, which I'm actually really excited to see because I've always seen like people train there and I want to see what it looks like. And then mixed relay later tonight, I will be running the last leg. I'll be carrying the team home. It's going to be manic. It's obviously the first time a mixed relay has ever been done indoors. I think it's going to be absolutely chaotic. And I just hope that we're in a good position. We obviously won a medal, so that's not until later today, but I'm going to go off to Papendal. Let's go see the track and let's go see the team. So this is Apeldoorn's indoor track. It's very busy at the moment. Everyone's warming up and doing something busy. There's Anna, she's doing her checkout today. There's Coach. And then all the other European countries are here.
Just do one more.
All I did was jog, stretch and mobilise, so I'm going to go back to the hotel, get some physio, get in the boots, chill for the rest of the day. Hey, good morning. It is Thursday morning. I'm just about... Hi Logan, you want to say hi to the vlog? Yeah! You want to say hi to our viewers? He's very lovely this morning. It's the first day of the Europeans today, which means it's also Lina's first day of competition. She's running the mixed relay. I've just texted her to see how she's feeling, and we're going to do a little FaceTime because we always talk to each other on race day, see how we're feeling, like hype each other up. So you're going to come with me while I FaceTime Lina. My sister is calling me. Girl. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon, actually. Good afternoon. Sorry, I forgot. You're an hour ahead. You're on this camera. Oh, hello, vlog. Say hello to the vlog.
Hi, vlog. Let me put this down.
Okay.
Nice day.
You got the pre-race yawn.
Such a long day.
What time's the final again?
9:52.
It's past your bedtime.
We're in lane 5 today.
Just grab that band and sprint. Yeah, I'm just gonna like get the band and just try sprint a relay. Just sprint from gun to tape. Nothing to lose. If I die, I'd be like, at least I tried. So it'll be interesting. I think it's gonna be really chaotic. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm so excited.
Well, there you see them, the British team, Alistair Chalmers, Emily Newnham, Josh Bowles and Lina Nielsen.
So for Alistair Chalmers, Britain's #1 400-metre hurdler man, a lot of responsibility to get off to a good start here. So it's the men, then the women, then the men, then the women. Away they go. Tough job for Chalmers here to get off to a good start. Wants to give his teammates the chance here to be in the mix. You don't want to be really scrapping too much. And the break will come after this first lap here.
It's a difficult position there for Great Britain, but Chalmers is a 400-metre hurdler and has got that strength.
Great Britain now with the baton. Emily Newman in 4th place now, but there's a gap there, isn't there, between the top two. Belgium right out there in front, and Newnham makes a big move down the back straight.
And Belgium and the Dutch team are battling out, but Britain is not too far behind, still in medal contention.
Emily Newnham's done very well here. It's going to be Holland, Belgium and Great Britain in the medal places. So 3 teams clear now, but there's daylight of the top 3, but a lot of running still to do.
Josh has got to keep a cool head, keep his eyes focused on the man in front of him, and don't think about when I should challenge him and try and push on. Just keep your tempo.
Getting tired, and look at Urter of Spain. He's brought Spain right back into the mix here. Femke Bol won't be in the lead. It's going to be Lina Nielsen against Ponette, Femke Bol and Fra of Spain. 4 teams, only 3 medals.
Yeah, this is going to be exciting. You can imagine what's happening with Femke Bol. She has a lot of experience in this competition, both indoors and out. And she's going to just try and keep that cool head. What is Lina going to do? Holding to that hook curve as much as he possibly can, but still work to do, Steve.
She's going to try and follow Femke Bol is what she's going to do. Bol's got Ponette in her sight screen, and there she goes. Femke Bol just stretching into the back straight. Lina Nielsen into 3rd. Femke Bol moves into the lead. Oh, the Dutch, as she always does. Bol gets the gold. Ponette, silver for Belgium. Nielsen, bronze for Great Britain. So well done to them. First medal for Great Britain.
Good morning. So this happened yesterday. The mixed relay bronze medal. It was a long night. I've had about 4 hours sleep. It was as messy as I imagined it to be. A bit of a tricky exchange, but I'm glad I kept the inside lane. I really had to fight there. There were so many elbows, so many times I got tripped up on both straights. It was crazy. That's the indoor mixed relay for you. It's really special actually, and I was really proud of the fact that every single person on that 4x4 team were 4 hurdlers. But today is the day of the 400s. Emma is racing and so is Charlene, and Amber is also racing. So I'm going to go support the Brits and one Irish. Go see Tony and enjoy watching athletics. I'm still a fan of the sport. I love watching it. I basically get a free ticket with my accreditations. I'm going to go watch athletics. The European Championships is well underway. The next time I run will be the last event on the track on Sunday, which will be the women's relay, which hopefully will be less messy. So how long have I got? Oh God, I've got 10 minutes to get the bus. Okay, I'm going to go. Hello, it is the last day of the European Championships. I did go and watch the heats of the 400. I was too busy cheering. I wanted to cheer for my teammate. But yeah, one last race to run. We are running the women's 4x4. I'm running the first leg. I hope to set the team off well. We need a good start. I'm quite nervous actually, but I'm also quite ready. My mixed relay the other day, my split felt quite easy. There's definitely strength in there, I definitely feel ready to race. So I'm gonna just send it as soon as the gun goes and just hold on to everyone and hope that the rest of the team can do a good job. So I'm gonna go have some lunch and then off to the stadium we go for the last session of these very fun European Indoor Championships.
Great Britain will be hoping they can maybe upset the locals here. This is a good squad. Lina Nielsen will go first. Amber Anning hoping to make up for such disappointment in the individual event. Last event of these European Indoor Championships, the women's 4x4. Lina Nielsen taking on Lieke Klaver, the gold medalist individually. Both of them will try to go hard through this first 200, but Klaver is a quicker 200-meter runner. You'd expect her to be in the lead. And Nielsen, though, in lane 6, it's a good lane draw for Britain. Hopefully can come across and follow the tall Dutch athlete. She does exactly that. It's Klaver leading, Lina Nielsen in second, Spain third.
We don't really want to see this as a procession by the Dutch. We want it to be very competitive. So if Great Britain can stay in touch there, that's all she needs to do. France is working hard, but don't forget Czechia. They'll storm through.
For me, this is an opportunity here. If Kelly can get past this youngster going for the Dutch now, and Franco's just starting to slow a little bit.
And here comes Great Britain and Spain. They're making their charge too. This is going to be interesting as we approach the final curve.
Yeah, she's done well to hang on, but look at this. France and Czechia have all come back into this. And a little bit of a push and a shove. Emily Newnham, who's been running brilliantly in the relays, did well there to just elbow her way into second place.
This is very nerve-wracking for everybody here because there's going to be a lot of checking going on. People just looking around.
We're going to see Amber Anning, Britain's best, against one of the best in the world, Femke Bol. And we got Bork there, bad changeover. Bol will just control this first 200. Anning has moved past the Spanish team. Is Amber Anning going to try and go past Bol? The crowd don't want her to, and Bol just goes, no you don't, no you don't. There are 5 teams involved in the battle for the medals, but there she goes! Femke Bol kicks away. Amber Anning's going to hang on for the silver for Great Britain. Amber Anning did her best, and that's a new national record for the British team, and for Czechia, and for Spain, and for France. Well done, everybody.
Wow,
we did as well as we could do. And well done to the British quartet, as I said, really solid. And that's a very good time, you know. You have to remember the Dutch are the best, amongst the best in the world.
So, have you just finished racing? I ran up the stairs to show you guys these. This is what I came back from the European Indoors with. 1 bronze and 1 silver and 2 national records. It was really not as fun when Laviai wasn't there. It was fun to do the victory lap together. So it was bittersweet, but next time we will both be there. But it was a very fun weekend. It was really great crowd and great experience as well along the way, you know. It was a very big learning experience to be first leg on that relay. I took that within my grasp and I gave it a good go. And first time in a mixed relay. First time in a mixed relay, which was very interesting. Almost messed up with the team, but we won't talk about that. But you live and you learn. So now we're back in the UK, we're back together, we're back into training. We've got a bit of a training block, 1 training block before we head off to our 3rd training camp of the training year, is that right?
I think so,
yeah. 3rd training camp of the training year. I can't wait to tell you guys where we're going. Join us as we train in London, as we prepare for the all-important outdoor season. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye!